I'd be happy to help.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Hey, welcome back. So we're just thundering through the stuff with the Brotherhood of Steel. So let's just quickly check in with Kells and see what we're doing now.
Now, there is a more pressing matter we need to discuss. Virgil. As long as that abomination lives, he's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has come to deal with him.
I'll take care of it, Captain.
Thank you, Knight. Dismissed.
I'll spank my ass. Right. So we've already let Virgil down because I got heavy-handed and
System delta's at 100%.
ooh, forgot to pick up his serum. Now being sent to kill him. Now we've already done it where I've cured him and everything. That's in our Institute playthrough. So I'm kind of curious to see what happens when we don't. And I mean we've got to kill him, right? I can't cure him. He's super mutant. Let's see how this plays out. Kill him.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
A lot has happened since then. Virgil, I've been sent to kill you.
What? Oh God. Are you really going to go through with it?
Tell me, why should I let you live?
Look, I know I've made mistakes. I mean, just look at me. But I've paid the price for that. All I want now is to be human again. There has to be another way. Why don't you just tell them I'm dead? No one's gonna come out here and check.
You really think no one will know?
After all you've done, they'll trust you. And I'll make sure no one else finds out about me.
All right.
Thank you. Really, thank you.
Alright, so I was fully intended to kill him, but then that lie, I didn't realise that was an option. Right, I make, so far, a lot of bad Brotherhood decisions. I didn't get the doctor I was meant to. I've been sent to kill Virgil and I've let him live. Let's see how this plays out. God.
Captain
Report,
Kells.
Knight. Have you dealt with Virgil?
Target eliminated, Captain.
Excellent. Well done, Knight. For your service, allow me to offer you a new helm for your power armor. Wear it with pride. You've earned my respect, Knight. Not many can say that. Carry on, brother. Ad Victoriam.
Oh, it just played out like that? Alright. Cool. I guess. I got away with it. I didn't kill him. I got away with it. I really am rubbish. So, we're back here. And let's power him up.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and a battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart. Recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders. Compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Professor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it.
Proctor.
Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Wow. That was certainly impressive. I just love the voice of Prime. It's just so good. And just the way that he's still got his old dialogue functions. Like, he's not after the Institute. No, we're not killing the Institute now. They're a red communist Chinese. Oh, dear. Huh. I'm going to have some fun putting some tags on this video. Right, so, Maxon wanted a word. Let's go see what he wanted. This is rocketing.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same.
What?
I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
I won't do it. Dance deserves a chance to explain himself.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Oh, well, I'll be honest with you. When that first happened on my very first playthrough, that was a curveball I was not expecting. Dance being a synth? It can't be right. So it's detective mode time. So what we gotta do is, like I said, speak to Quinlan. Let's see what he says. Oh yeah, guys, it's another one of them dialogue edit videos. Shut up.
Proctor.
Oh,
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't like your tone, Halen.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Right, so let's quickly just head over to where Scribe Halen wants to do a little conversation, a bit on the silence. She's basically going to plea for his life here. So, why am I trying to explain it? Let's just see how this plays out.
Scribe Halen?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
That's a risky question, Halen.
I know it is, but I need you to listen to me for a minute. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Right, Listening Post Bravo. So we have been there before. I'm not going to splice it in there because we're going to head over there. So what I'm going to do is quickly fast forward. Let's get our other Pridwin. And then what we're going to do is next part is we're going to jump over and see Listening Post Bravo. So thank you very much. This has been another video. I hope you enjoy it. We've set up what's going to happen next week. We're going to find Dance and we're going to see what he's got to say. So what I'm going to do is just quickly line up here. Take the leap of faith. And let's just soak in a beautiful game. So thank you very much. You stay safe. You stay beautiful. And next week, we're going to find Paladin Dance. Love you all. Good night. God, this game's beautiful.
You haven't lived until you've tipped ramen with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.